Coach Phillips, you guys get back at it this week. You've got 3 matches coming up in just a few days span. But first off, talk about getting back into the win column last week with an 8-0 win over Manhattan Christian College.
Yeah, so we went out to California. I think it really just exposed some of our deficiencies. So this past week in training, we really worked on a couple of those things, and it's good. Manhattan Christian, I think, was a perfect opponent for us. They kind of sat in and tried to deal with us a little bit, so it forced us to do a couple different things offensively that we weren't doing in California. And so always getting on the scoreboard is nice, and 8 times is bonus for us. And it was good preparation for this week. 3 games in 4 days against very tough opponents, so it was good.
First, talk about a local opponent in Park University. They've already played some local teams like a Benedictine and an Avila. What have you seen so far in Park?
Yeah, Park's always tough. We play them pretty much every year. Last year we had to come from behind and beat them in overtime. So we're expecting another tough challenge. They're a really technical team. They try to combine. So that'll be good. It'll be a different kind of test again for us. And as we continue our development, it's always good to see different types of opponents in preparation for hopefully the national tournament, where we'll be seeing teams that are different stylistically all over the country.
Then you take on a team from Texas, Wayland Baptist Friday, then Grace from Indiana Saturday. Also, you'll be playing at North Park. So talk about those 2 matches, and then also playing on the grass.
Yeah, so like you said, Wayland Baptist from Texas, I think will be another really technical side. They've played a couple Division I opponents, so it's going to be tough. They're always a tough team, and last year they were super successful, so we're expecting a tough challenge there. And then Grace, they've had some really good results as well. So don't know a lot about them. Obviously, as we get closer, we'll try to find out more information on them. But yeah, and then North Park, it's a different venue. It's one the alumni love because that's typically where they played. And so it'll be a good challenge for us just to play on a different surface against a team that we don't typically see.
You guys are now 4 matches into the year. What are some things that you've liked from your squad, and that you've seen kind of progress through the first few matches?
Yeah, well, I think coming back from California, it kind of gave us a newfound energy and commitment. So I've been really pleased with how the girls have responded to that road trip. And also, like I said, their commitment and energy level, it's a different place than it was at the beginning of the year. And I think they've enjoyed spending a lot of time on what the attack looks like. And so as we go forward, I expect, a good solid defensive effort and putting new ideas into place as we move forward into the attack.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck this week.
Thank you very much.